Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome for coming to the Brandon Adams, Caoimhin Agyarko press conference. First and foremost, my name is Abner Mates, four-time world champion, in three divisions, ex-Olympian. And, enough about me. We are here for the card, which is, we're looking forward to it. Super welterweight title eliminator for the IBF title eliminator against Brandon Adams against Caoimhin Agyarko. It's brought to you by DMG Boxing. It's going to be on April 11 at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas, Nevada. And speaking of DMG Boxing, first and foremost, Dave, I am first of all, happy to be here. I'm so impressed what you have been doing for boxing in such short term. It's been a little bit over a year, putting some of the best cards. You got a big, massive card in Vegas. I mean, a year and a half. I gotta give it to you, Dave. I take my hat off. You're doing it for the boxers, putting on great event, great fights, really, really great matchups, and giving the young, the future, an opportunity. Thank you, Dave. Anything you want to say to the public? DMG Boxing, everyone.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We got a lot of great things coming. Stay tuned.
There it is. I'm at a few words, but I like that, though. You don't got to say much. I mean, you are doing, you're not saying it with words. You're speaking with facts. You're putting all the best fights, good matchups, and, here's one of them, man. Brandon Adams, a great fighter, man. I've been knowing Brandon for a long time, man. As a matter of fact, we used to train at Elite Boxing Gym once upon a time. I was there, when I was fighting for some world titles. He was up and coming. My man, you got a big fight against Caoimhin Agyarko. I mean, you've been in there with tough opponents already. Big names. The last one I liked the most, which against Bohuchuk, which you got that rematch. You got that out of your system as well, because, the first fight they said it was a fluke. Tell me about that. How did that one feel? And what do you expect about, the fight against Agyarko?
First and foremost, the fight with Bohuchuk, for me, everybody did think it was a fluke. Him and his team, they thought the same exact thing. Mm-hmm. But me and my team, I knew what I was capable of. It was just about going out there and putting forth the effort to doing what I wanted to do. We didn't get it until the 8th round, but when we got it, we ended the fight doing so. And then leading up into the second fight, for me, I just wanted to dominate him. I wanted to show him that I was the better fighter at doing what he was known for doing towards fighters, at breaking them down and then making them, quit. Basically, lose all the will to fight. And I felt that when me and Bohuchuk was fighting that second fight, which actually got me the performance of the night.
Yeah, he did. He did. And what I like about that fight is that you beat him in his own fight. You didn't have to box him. You stood in the pocket and you beat him in his own fight. But enough about that fight. You got Agyarko, the undefeated fighter, as an opponent for April 11. Talk to me about that fight. What you gonna do to him? What do you want to demonstrate in that fight against him? A fighter who is undefeated, younger, obviously, and he feels that he's got all the tools to beat you.
Honestly, man, going into this fight, I was excited just because he's Ireland. He's Irish. He's a black Irish. The Black Thunder. I was excited. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was excited about that.
The Black Thunder. But tell me about the nickname, though. What you say about the nickname?
I said the nickname. Look, I didn't like I kept calling him the Black Thunder because I didn't know how to pronounce his name. Right. And then once I actually learned how to pronounce his name, I said, I'm going to stop calling him the Black Thunder because he sounded like a porn star. That's what I said. He sounded like,
the nickname was Black Thunder.
Yeah,
like a porn. It does.
He
back there. He's listening to you.
Yeah. So, good. I wish I could see him up front because I didn't want to keep looking back. But I'm looking forward to getting in the ring with him. He's an undefeated fighter. He's beat guys respectively to be where he is. And they didn't shy away from fighting me. Once they got the opportunity to fight me, they said yes. There's a couple of guys who said no, or they had obligations or duties. But him and his management, they were like, oh yeah, they wanted the opportunity. So to me, when a fighter says yes, they want to fight me, He's the only fighter who's pretty much accepted a fight with me. When you think about the 154 division, a lot of guys who are celebrity boxers,
Status,
you
yeah,
know what I'm
man,
saying,
big
celebrity
name.
status at the 154 division, nobody says my name. But there was a young guy, a young undefeated fighter, who did say yes. And I'm looking forward to getting in the ring with fighting him at his absolute best, because he was one of the only guys who did say yes to fighting me.
Okay, gotta
So
respect that.
Yeah.
I don't know if can he hear us? Agyarko, can he hear us back there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, what up, champ? So, in answer to that, what made you choose this fight? Why did you want to fight Adams up next?
It's not really about who he is. Obviously, Brandon's a good fighter, but I mean, I win this fight, I fight for a world title, and that's my dream is to become the first Black Irish world champion. So it didn't really matter who was presented to me. If this opportunity would have been King Kong, I was taking it. So yeah, Adams is a good fighter, and I was never going to turn this opportunity down.
That's good, man. That's good. Congrats. One thing that stood out for me, Agyarko, is that you were really busy last year. You had 3 fights last year, tough fights. The last one was a split decision win. And now you're facing a Brandon Adams that obviously he has big names under his belt. Only 1 fight last year, but against a big fighter. What do you feel that, it's a bigger attribute for you? Like, what makes you better than him? And that you want to tell Adams tonight?
I just think I'm all round better. I'm faster, stronger. My fight IQ's better, but I'm not going to sit here and disrespect Brandon. He's been in there with some good fighters. Sergey Boychuk's a very, very good fighter, and he beat him twice. So, listen, my last opponent said that I would never fight Sergey Boychuk because he fought him and got beat by him. But it's worked out better for me because I'm fighting a guy that beat Boychuk. So, yeah, listen, this is going to be a great fight. Obviously, Brandon has the experience. He's been in with the likes of Charlo and Sergey Boychuk, but I'm unbeaten. I know what I'm in this sport for. I'm here to become the first Black Irish world champion, and Brandon's just the guy standing in my way of achieving that dream, so I've just got to get past him.
All right. Respectfully, I like that. Brandon is a respectful guy as well. I want to make this fight interesting. Obviously, want to make this press conference, a little bit louder than you guys usually are. But one thing that you got to respect about them too is that they do all the talking inside the ring. There's no butts, whatever. It's just getting in there, showcasing a great event, throwing punches, and always giving excitement. And you got to give Brandon Adams and Agyarko that give it up to them for that. So looking forward to this main event, guys. Anything you want to tell him?
No, yeah, like I commend him on his journey, on his goals of wanting to be the first Irish, the first Black Irish champ, but it won't be on my accord. It won't be against me, man. I've been here for a very long time. I've been one of the top guys for a minute. Due to promotional issues, man, I'll go missing, but that was never off of my account. This time, the opportunities are my failures. Anything that happens within this sport moving forward is all based upon me. And since I'm leading now, since I'm in control, that ain't gonna happen anymore. Me being active is a real thing. Me being in the ring showing the best Brandon the Cannon Adams is a real thing. And I don't see Brandon Adams being stopped or losing to anybody in this division. 154, hell, you could put me in the ring with guys at 160. I'm serious. I've been in the ring at 160. I've been in the ring at 154. I've been in the ring with the best fighters. I've been in the ring with a lot of Olympians. I've beat a lot of Olympians, actually. I've made a whole bunch of Olympians, pretty much quit, lose the desire of fighting in the ring. I'm not saying that that's what's gonna happen here, but I'm going out there to finish business, to do what I said I'm going to do. And I'm looking forward to seeing the absolute best version of you, because I'm coming with the best version of me, and we're going to see who wins.
There it is, guys. Got to give it to him.
Well said.
Anything you want to add, Agyarko?
Yeah, no, I respect that. Obviously, listen, I feel like Brandon's kind of coming towards the end of his career. He's not a young pup anymore, and this is kind of his last roll of the dice of becoming a world champion and fighting for a world title. For me, this is my opportunity to put myself in position to become the first Black Irish world champion. So this makes for an exciting fight. We've both got a lot at stake, a lot on fight night. And listen, I know his style, he knows my style, and anyone that's watched both of us can be prepared for a great fight. But I'm fully confident that I'm going to come away with my hand raised. I've been through too much. Just like Brandon said, he's had promotional issues the last couple of years. I've also had promotional issues, injuries and stuff like that in the past. And after, like you mentioned, last year I was active, and that's what I needed. I needed to be active to put myself in this position and show everybody how good I am. And I feel like I've did that. The rankings speak for themselves. You know what I mean? I'm number 4 with the IBF, number 2 with the WBA, unbeaten. And this is my opportunity to go out and show America, use American fight fans, how good Caoimhin Agyarko is, and put myself on the map. And yeah, this is going to make for a great fight, and I'm fully confident that I'll come away with my hand raised.
First fight here in the States, I'm sorry?
First fight in the States as a professional, yeah. I fought there 5 times as an amateur, but as a professional, it's the first time in the States, yes.
There you go. I'm sure you're excited. Not nervous, but excited, right, my man?
And my great hey, let them know my great granddad is actually Irish too, so don't feel bad if I do wear.
That's good. It'll be an all-Irish affair then.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm not nervous. I don't get nervous for fights. Listen, I've been doing this for 22 years, and we're both experienced guys. Obviously, he's had a bit more experience in the professional ranks, but I'm going to Vegas to prove my worth and upset the odds. And I've been the underdog before in my last fight and my last couple of fights. So I'm going to go over and steal the show and show you how good I am.
That is beautiful, man. DMG Boxing, thank you for putting this great card, man. I'm excited about this one. Title Eliminator, IBF Title Eliminator. Man, can't get better than this. And I just found out as well that, you know, we got the undercard. We just told me, Dave, right here, that the undercard is going to be Blair, my man right here, Cobbs. Give it to my man, Blair. Talk to us a little bit. Blair the Flair, my man. What's
Look, you guys, we don't believe in leprechauns. We're going to go ahead and take that money right now, baby. I can't wait to see Brandon Adams whoop that ass. Woo! We're going to have Blair the Flair, and obviously a Blair the Flair show is always going to be jam-packed with action, with excitement, because, of course, I am the most exciting man in boxing and the true people's champion. I cannot wait for Las Vegas, baby, where we get to show up and show out and show the world what DMG is all about, baby. Woo!
You have not said it better. I'm also going to introduce some of the undercards that are going to be on the card. We got the highly decorated Chantel Navarro in the house. Where's Chantel? Chantel. We got Brandy McCarthy, is it? McCarthy? Sorry, am I pronouncing that right? McCarthy. Brandy McCarthy, another Irishman. Over 200 over 250 amateur fights, right? 200 wins? Damn, my man, what a record. Highly decorated himself. We got Lawrence King in the house as well on the card. You got Brianda Tamara. Brianda Tamara, former ex-Mexican Olympian. Oh, there she is. Congrats. And am I forgetting someone? Oh, yeah, Javier Zamarron. Javier Zamarron in the house. There he is. Oh, there he is. Again, you know, great card that we have. April 11 at the Cosmopolitan, Las Vegas, Nevada. Cannot miss fight. DMG Boxing doing it again. April 11, title eliminator. Anything else you want to add, Brendan? Talk to the man. He's right there, man. He's I know you're a man of few words, but Blair
got plenty of words.
I was gonna say Blair's got a lot to say.
No, man, I'm excited. I can't put the words together, so I'm gonna put the hands to do so. That's it, man. Hands gonna be flying, and it should be a friendly fight.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a great fight, exciting fight. Toe-to-toe fight. I mean, one thing about Adam, and, you know, obviously I've seen already a few of the Agyarko's fights. Both of you guys got great style, man. Like, fighting friendly style. Like, you know, you guys go out to throw a lot of shots, but at the same time you can box too. But you always up to, like, you know, choose to just, you know, in center of the ring, just throw a lot of punches. So that's what makes this fight so exciting.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it, man. Agyarko, anything you want to add? Anything you want to mention to the American people? What can they expect about your style, about you? Talk to them. People that don't know you over here in America.
Oh, you can expect an exciting fight. You know what I mean? I think our styles are going to gel well together. I believe I'm going to come away with a win. And yeah, Brandon's going to be upsetting me, mate. But listen, I'll buy him a drink after. I'm not sure if he drinks, but I'll buy him a drink after, and hopefully we can have a friendship after it. But it's strictly business. It's always business with me. I don't make things personal. I don't try and trash talk people. I let my hands do the talking and get in there and show people how good I am, not with my words, but with my boxing ability. And yeah, I'm looking forward to come over April 11th. It's going to be a great night, and I move on to fame for a world title after this.
You know who Wayne McCullough is, right? Pocket Rocket?
Yeah, I know who Wayne McCullough is, yeah.
Yeah, he gonna be in my corner when I'm fighting you. That's uncle.
Good. that's good. Yeah, that's good. I know Wayne well. I remember Wayne coming to my amateur gym a couple of years ago. But listen, that means nothing. That means nothing.
Yeah, I told you I'm part Irish.
I'm glad to hear it.
That's what's up, man. Again, you know, Adams against Agyarko, guys. IBF Title Eliminator, April 11 at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas, Nevada. Give it up to them. And I also, I named the undercard, but I want to pass the mic to each individual fighter and have them introduce themselves, tell them a bit about themselves so you guys can get to know them. And we're going to start off with Chantel Navarro. Where's she at?
Hi, my name is Chantel Navarro. I'm 7-0 with 3 knockouts. I've been doing this for, I want to say in March it's going to be 10 years. And my goals in boxing is just to become undisputed at 118 and just retire undisputed.
We want to pass the mic over to Javier Zamarron.
I'm Javier Zamarron. I'm currently 11-0 with 5 knockouts. And, you know, I just want to be world champ and put Milwaukee, Wisconsin on the map as well.
Lawrence King. Lawrence Kings, guys.
Yo, what's up? I'm Lawrence King, 19-1, 15 knockouts. I'm from San Bernardino, California. I'm just ready for April 11th to put on a great performance. It's not really too much on my end. It's just to go out there and do the same thing I always do, and that's get the dubs.
Hello everyone, my name is Brianda McCarthy. I'm 5-0 as a professional. I'm from Kilkenny, Ireland, and I'm just grateful to be up here on this stage. I'm grateful for the opportunity on April 11th. A big thanks to my team, Mark with Wise Owl and David at DMG for the opportunity, and I'm excited to show you all what I can do, all the hard work I put in, and this is my life. This is all I've done is boxing, so I'm excited for you all to see it.
Thank you. Brianda Tamara.
Hi, I'm Brianda Tamara, the Mexican Olympian. I'm so happy to be here with Brandon Adams in this amazing card. I'm so happy and glad with DMG, and well,
Here it is. And last but not least,
Finally, the Flair has come. The most exciting man in boxing, Blair the Flair, soon to be the next highest paid athlete in boxing history. I cannot wait for DMG Promotions to skyrocket with Blair the Flair as the co-main event of a great fight with Brandon Adams. I cannot wait to see you guys. Stay tuned for the next ass whooping of a lifetime. Woo!
there it is, guys. Again, this card is April 11 at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's brought to you by DMG Boxing. DMG Boxing, guys, do not forget this name. They're up and coming promotion, and they're doing their thing, and they're gonna keep doing it. Brandon Adams against Caoimhin Agyarko, April 11, guys. Thank you so much. You guys want to add anything else? No, we're good. Dave, you want to mention anything?
I want to thank everybody for coming out. I want to thank the fighters. I want to thank Brandon for giving us an opportunity to promote him. I want to thank our brother in the UK from Ireland for agreeing to put on this great show. I know it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see this event. Flair, Cobb, I can't wait. Brandon McCarthy, 16-time national champion. That speaks loud. So look forward to a great career, and to our two wonderful women here that are going to represent a great event. I'm really proud to have you on the card, both of you, and I'm excited that we're going to do this.
We're going to do a face-off with the screen.
Face-off with the screen.
Oh, here we go. Let's do a face-off.
We're about to do a face-off with the screen.
I got a problem with that, man. He way bigger than me on this screen. Yeah, you gotta tell him to scoot his ass back. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, I think you're lagging behind a bit on the screen.
Oh, yeah, see, this is some bullshit.
Oh, man.
So you need the center?
You're about as big as his head.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, that's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Wait. I don't know. Is we close enough now?
There you go.
All right, so now, like, I figured, you know what I'm saying?
Una group photo con todos contigo. A group photo, and then I'm going to do an individual photo.
He need for you to go left, and now turn to the right, and look at me, and look right, and there I am. Forget it.
Yeah, usually lagging. Yeah, like I'm watching. Usually lagging behind on the stream. Like what I'm doing is coming up like 5 minutes after.
That was fun. First time I've ever seen it, actually, face off on camera.
That was Mark Habibi's idea. The wise owl.
Okay, and it's been informed we're gonna have another press conference coming, soon, closer to the fight in Vegas. So stay tuned for that. Brandon Adams against Agyarko, press conference in Vegas soon. And for tickets, stay tuned for tickets. Ticket sales should be announced soon as well. So stay tuned for that. And but yeah, we're gonna do a group picture again. Do not forget April 11, DMG Boxing at the Cosmopolitan, Las Vegas, Nevada. Brandon Adams against Agyarko for the IBF Title Eliminator.